Ahoy! Hit me. Whoa! Wow! 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 Hello, Lich. Hello, Unicorn. Hello, Kyobi. Hello, Turbo. Hello, Clumsy. Hello, Tom. Hello, Monas. Where did you all come from, huh? The heck? Bonjour. You weren't here like 8 seconds ago. And then I'm like, perhaps I'll take another minute before streaming. Suddenly, chat is full of chat members. Howdy, everyone. Sure is nice to see all of you. How are you know? Hello, Pero. Ahoy. Hello. Sorry, I'm putting the manly voice. Oh, hey everyone. Welcome back to streaming with me, Woolen. Yeah, playing some Genshin Impact today. We're playing with my waifu Amber. A little bit of Kaching bit of Kaching action, a little bit of waifu, a little bit of Noel. You know what's up. You know what we're up to. All right, Governor. We're going to be exploring a little bit of Inazuma. Yeah, Turbo. Cheers, mate. Great call today. Great call. Thanks to the raid, man. Yo, OnlyFans is banning pornography. Looks like I need to get off that platform. As everyone knows, I'm a creator. No, I'm not on that. Hey, everyone. How's your day been, chat? I feel like today should have been a Friday, and then I was tricked, and it turns out it was only a Thursday. You've recovered from the vaccine. That's great news. That was pretty rough as well. So I was not a little worried when when you said you were not feeling great, but a little bit like, I get you. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Have you all been enjoying your week, chat? Motion blur's off. Strange. I don't know why it felt like it was on. It feels like Friday. It feels like it should be Friday, right? How's the week been going for y'all? You got your tablet? Ooh. Ooh. Your dishes are going to be so clean. You don't fall asleep until 4, so you're quite tired. Oh, Tom, what the fuck? I mean, oh, what the heck? Ooh, what the hecky, etc. You're sleepy. I've been quite tired today, but 4 AM, I'm doing a little better than that. I was just quite tired in general, but you win the fight. Make sure you get nice early rest today, Tombo. An XP Pen G460. Did they make more than just one tablet, or is that just the XP Pen? Because I know an XP Pen that everyone uses, and I want to assume you're using that one. Fortunately, you didn't have to work today. Well, if you want, I can join voice if you want to chat, Tombo. Also, Tom Oo as well. Ahoy. Let's go grab this area just north of this. You felt a bit under the weather today, but you're okay. What the heck? What's wrong with everyone? Hello, Lich. Man, you feeling better this evening, at least? Maybe a little bit of woolen content's making you wool-hee-hee? XP Pen have multiple line. Oh. You reckon they'd sponsor me to do an unboxing? How are you today, Unicorn? You missed a solid Spire stream yesterday because you were tricked thinking it was stinky Pokemon content. Little did you know I was tricking you all along. It was actually a Spire stream that I thought was quite fun. Woolen content always makes me wool-hee-hee. Tom content always makes me wool-hee-hee. You're fine today, Woolen, what you should know. I'm good to hear, Tomu. How have you been enjoying home? We all miss you over here. Yo, is this a cheeky little, I'll have a look inside. There's a secret. Reckon I can, like, clip in. Maybe not. The rare double greeting. Oh, hey, Lich. When did you get here? There you go. Add a third onto that list. I reckon there's probably a way to get in. Oh, yo. Shiny, shiny. Here you go, Tom. I hope you're feeling even better now. Look at this. I'm picking up the trap. Oh, my controller. Oh, cock and balls. Alright, it'll be fine. Give you 5 minutes and you'll join voice if you like. You know what then? I'll go Discord. Looking forward to shitting myself when someone joins and I'm not expecting it. You love looting. You do love looting. How are the riots and stuff? If there's not been any riots, you know, why not? Right? Be more active. Oh, you reckon we get that from down here? You have to be extra vigilant and double check your streams now. This is why you have trust issues. But you could watch every stream, regardless of the game. Always. Well, you already kind of do that. Telling the chat off for things they do already. Thinking. Not the best idea. Hearing okay, a bit sleepy. Probably about to head off soon. Do you want to play something soon, Unicorn? Didn't you say you could play Risk of Rain, maybe? Maybe we could do that tomorrow. I wonder. Like you. Well, you're more than welcome to join, Tommy, you know. Are you on your phone, I assume, or what? Oh, I was going to grab an unlock, wasn't I? Oh, they see like a cool thing on the edge there. You see that like arch? I was going to get whatever this is. All dungeon. Unicorn content. Hell yeah. Caught a flowing sound. Oh yeah, I had a nice bath earlier today, chat. Feeling pretty chill. How are y'all doing? Oh, it's one of these. Ah, cock, I didn't mean to press that. 3, 4. It's like auto-targeting me to the one I didn't want. Oh. Oh, they all have to be off, do they? Oh, something's really weird about the camera. I think my controller is hyper dead. Never mind, I solved the problem somehow. Amazing. You're saying like me is your most dedicated viewer here regardless of game. You are the most dedicated viewer, Tommy. I swear you're in half the streams. I don't know why the others aren't doing that. Just join the secret voice chat. LOL, forehead, etc. You can play Risk of Rain, Spire, TF2, CSGO, Phasmophobia. Take your pick. You can play a little Risk of Rain. Yo! Oh, this is the Mirror Maiden or whatever that everyone's horny over. Right? Or have they gotten over her already because she's been in the game for 10 minutes? Okay. Where's Wads? Where is Wads? That's something I'm frequently asking these days. What's happened? We've got RNG today at least. Mirror Mummy. Exactly, right? I guess I'll just shoot him in the face. Oi! Sorry, I missed. Oi, oi, oi! Oi, oi! Oh, fuck, I just killed Kaching. Sorry anyone that liked that character. She is dead forever, probably. What should she do? Is she water type? I assume so, right? Oh, she's trapping me in. You're thinking about starting a monotype team for Pokemon Showdown, thinking about Sandstorm types. Yeah, monotype's cool. I was wondering if we were going to stream, God, that was a lot of damage. I was wondering if we was going to stream Showdown yesterday, but people didn't say anything, so I played Spire instead. That's kind of annoying. Gosh, she's so tall. Escape. Escape the home prison. Do you mind, sir? She's being all mirrory and stuff. God, she's so tall. What are you doing being so tall? Ahoy. You're going to sleep. Hope the stream goes well. Have a nice sleep, Unicorn. Thank you for popping in. Is the audio alright, by the way? Apologies. Yo, I killed her. Yo, she dropped her prism. That's where she stores all of her height. You'd love a Showdown stream. Oh, cool. I'll think about it then. Are you going to play Apex next week? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. I guess we're not playing Pokemon anymore. I don't think we'll probably actually be playing... I don't know, do you think does anyone actually care if we play the Ocarina of Time ROM hack that we were playing? I don't remember if anyone was really that interested in it. I don't know if I can be asked to finish it. I kept getting really lost in it, I felt. Because then if we say no to that, we could play randomizers instead, all of a sudden. And everyone knows that's super poggers. Excuse me. There you go. Maybe then. When are you back again, Tommy? Like, how long are you gone? When can we start scheduling an adventure together? Well, this isn't the right one. Maybe I should consume some foodeth. Everyone's a little hungry. How about some flaming red bolognese? And some crab. There you go. Delicious crab. Monday. Oh, you're back Monday. You were only gone for a week. Who's this? Is this Tombo? I hear cracking. The sound of a microphone, I think, or a can of Coca-Cola. Or Tommy opening his phone. It's hard to tell at this point, because no words have been spoken. 2 weeks, Stinky. Have you been gone for 2 weeks already? That doesn't feel like it. Hopefully your internet is fixed, so you're not throwing the entirety of Rats next stream. Yeah, I want to play more Rats as well. Vermintide's fun. A microphone is an attempt to be ran. Who dareth to try to speak to me? Yo, who's this? Touch the ley line opening. Absolutely not. On Monday, yes. Does that mean we're playing more Divinity next week? I hear more unpopping. This is someone trying to join voice, right? It's not my PC dying, right? I want to throw a coin trading into that mod list. Coin trading? Oh, you mean as in coin trading like in the middle of levels? Not coin trading as in like to unlock. Who's this? I hear a distant man talking, or woman, or I'm not sure who actually. I can't. Is this Tom? Hang on. Oh, Tom, you're very far away. Hello? I heard... There seems to be an issue with your mic. It's either the mic or your voice. one or the other. Tom B scream. Do you hear like the clicking and then the distant sort of like... Asian. Maybe. Is it the same mic as usual, I'm assuming? Did you try smacking it a little bit and tapping it on the top with a wrench? I think that works usually. Bappeth the amethyst lamps. I'd love an amethyst lamp in my room. What do you reckon? Or do you think it's a bit of a scam, chat? You can request X number of coins and anyone in the party can send you what you've asked for. But then we just end up stacking you because then you'd win the game and then I wouldn't get to play the game.
How is it now?
Oh, it's Tom. Hello. It's okay.
Yeah, I had my microphone muted for some reason.
Well, like hardware muted, like on a button.
Yeah.
That'll do it, I guess.
Yes.
How are you doing today, young man?
Pretty tired today, but
As you said, yeah.
other than that, not too bad.
That's good, bad.
Yeah. Got one day of work tomorrow, and then I've got Saturday off, which is nice.
That's not what I wanted to press. Oh, nice. Do you have any weekend plans, or are you just chilling? You vibing?
Nothing too much. I might meet a friend from work on Saturday.
Oh, we don't work at the same place, though.
I know, we should do.
We should.
I'll come to the Netherlands and
The Netherlands.
join your company.
This is Tom Bowser. He's currently works at Curry's PC World, but I'm sure
We can teach him.
we have the technology. He could probably work in like marketing or something, right? Customer something customer facing.
Did do a marketing minor module.
Well, there you go then.
For my first degree.
Children
so.
is not one of our target audiences, but I'm sure you can market to a minor. You can market to anyone else. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Etc. Have you been up to too much today? Any scaping?
A little bit of runescaping. Did a bit of Slayer. Killed some jellies.
Oh, any loot?
Got a clue scroll.
Yeah.
Got a black cavalier to add to the log, but
Black Cavalier?
yeah, it's a hat.
A hat.
Other than that, nothing too much. I've been playing a lot of Humankind.
Humankind?
Yeah, it's a new 4X game by Amplitude.
God, it does sound like a
People did-
4X game and a 4X company.
They did like the Endless Legend and Dungeon of the Endless and
Oh,
things
nice.
like that.
Things in
Um,
general that don't tend to end anytime soon.
Yeah, pretty much.
God, the tank controls.
So I've been playing quite a bit of that today, learning how the game plays.
Somebody says that game
It-
seemed good.
Yeah, yeah, it looks pretty, and I'm still learning the mechanics, but it seems more complex than
God, this is-
Civilization was at launch, and it looks in a better state as well. So
What do I do with this? Oh, nice.
there seems to be a lot of excitement
do I
around
do?
it, which is encouraging.
Oh, lovely.
I think it was meant to come out last year, but with the pandemic and everything, they had to delay it. So they had released it a couple days ago. How's the progressing eras in it? We sort of
Oh, is it a bit like Civ
Still-
in that sense? Like, has it got errors and you're going through the,
yeah, it's sort of it's a historical 4X game like Civ.
based on Earth? Or is it fantasy history?
Well, it's based on history.
So do you play as, like,
one of the-
Romans and whatever?
Where you change your Civ every era.
Oh,
if
cool.
You wish. So you start off as a Neolithic tribe who wanders around and harvests, kills animals, and finds loot.
So it's different to
Then
Civ in
you-
that sense, because you don't start off as, like, France, but you're actually, like, 6 people in a bloody settlement.
Yeah, you start off as, well, a nameless tribe.
Tom's
Then
tribe.
in the ancient era, you can choose like one of 8 different civs, like the Egyptians, the Harappans,
Oh, bloody hell.
stuff like that, and then you have to complete objectives, and you get stars for completing objectives, and once you complete 8 objectives, you can progress to the next era, and it's kind of a race to see who can advance first, because you get first pick of the next
Oh, so you can pick the best
Pool of
one
civs.
for the resources you've got at
or
that
your
point.
play style. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm still learning. I've not watched too much stuff about it so far.
You're still in
Go on,
that exciting phase where no one knows what's going on.
Exactly, and I kind of wanted to learn how to play it on my own before I started
Underground.
going on YouTube and Twitch. So
That's a good idea.
yeah, there's a lot of things that are similar to Civ and a lot of things that are different. But yeah, it's exciting. I'm
Oh, lovely.
looking forward to playing a bit more.
Is it co-op?
Not sure about co-op, but I think it's multiplayer like most 4X games are. So
Do you reckon it's something I might enjoy, or do you think it's a bit much?
well, it is full price at the moment, so
Probably a hot no on that one then.
I don't know. I mean,
Alright, let's do some quests.
yeah, I'm not sure it'll be your cup of tea straight away.
Do you think it would take me quite a lot of time to get acquainted with it? Especially when I've got all this other stuff. We still need to play more Civ 6 at some point.
Yeah, Civ 6, Stellaris.
I think I
We
like
got lots
Stellaris.
of games to play.
We do. We have a good set of dockers.
Mm.
People were talking about like a week or two ago, like what games I'm looking forward to, and I remembered more, and I just can't remember now. Like there were more things that I didn't mention on stream that I wanted to play. I cannot for the life of me remember what they were because I remembered them again. I'm going east.
Well, there's a couple new Pokemon games coming out soon.
Yeah, so I saw. Did you see the trailer for the new, or like the Gen 4 remakes and the Arceus thing? I think they look really good. I'm
Yeah.
definitely playing
Standard's
those.
getting a regional form. It's finally getting some love.
So is Basculin.
I know, the most neglected Pokemon in the
Bloody-
game.
Bloody Basculin. Well, he's not neglected. He's in like the Dex cut of like Sword and Shield for some reason.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Most forgotten
He's.
fish Pokemon.
I think like one guy at Game Freak really likes him or something. They're like, yeah,
Mm.
Basculin's the coolest thing in the world. What is this? I think Basculin's a bit shite, honestly.
But does it have any competitive viability?
Not really. I think it will now have viability in like Little Cup because it's really quick and it will be a pre-evolution technically.
Oh, is it getting an evolution then?
Yeah, it's turning into Basculegion. and it's like Ghost Water type. And I think it's in the
Really?
trailer they were like Basculegion is based on all the Basculin that died horribly trying to swim up the river. And it's kind of like, all right, Pokemon, chill.
Monka S.
There's a little Monkass. It's like it gains powers from all the souls. Stantler will be Little Cup. Yeah, Stantler will be, but I think he'll probably be banned because apparently he has the same base stat total as Mr. Mime, which I never realized. But I guess Stantler's actually
Normal
a
Pokemon are a bit crap.
well,
Just plain normal Pokemon.
not always. Like he's a Gen 2 normal Pokemon, so he's crap because he's compared to like Snorlax, you know, and like Chansey
Yeah.
and okay, I can only think of Gen 1 Pokemon.
Dunsparce will get some love.
Oh, I love Dunsparce. That poor lad. He just wants.
He's rare and useless.
He's rare and useless. He just wants to be a little Shininoka or whatever, you know? Fucking Dunsparce. It's a shame he never gave him a Mega Evolution where he turned into, like, a Super Dragon or something, right?
Mm.
That would have been great. Like triple his base stat total or something. Oh, you reckon this is
Yeah.
insane? Anyway, I'm looking forward to that. I think the Legends of Arceus thing looks extremely dope.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
putting some
Alright.
innovation into the series. Well, they're copying Breath of the Wild in some senses, but
Yeah, but Breath of the Wild copied Zelda 1 for the NES, so who, you know,
Yeah,
who really knows
yeah.
what's going on?
shaking up the system a bit, which is exciting.
That's dope. It's probably a bit like what's the adventure Pokemon that everyone really likes, like the dungeon, mystery dungeon, right?
yeah.
Like that's like different to all the normal games, and people love those. So maybe it'll be really good. Stantler's like Gligar. Yeah, Stantler's like Gligar a bit when he got or like Sneasel. Like a lot of Gen 2 Pokemon were already quite decent, or at least, you know, yeah. I mean, like Gligar and Sneasel are very good, but they were quite decent, and then they got a random evolution in Gen 4 for seemingly no reason that made them super good. Go to the abandoned village northeast of the Conda village. Why is that not on the map? Or am I blind? Don't answer that. Alright. Gigantamax Mega Dunsparce. Hell yeah. You're not sold of Legends of Arceus. Sorry, you're sorry. Is your mic cutting out?
Oh, I'm not saying anything.
What was that? I was hearing like a... So I thought it sounded like you were trying to get through, but I was like talking over you.
Oh no, wasn't saying anything.
Oh, okay.
I mean, well, I'm looking forward to the Pokemon games.
Hell yeah. Do you want to have a
Are you
Pokemon
gonna
battle?
get Diamond? Or
Diamond, obviously. It's the one I had. Obviously,
I
I'm
had
gonna get it.
Pearl growing up.
Well, there you
so
go
I'm gonna
then.
I'm gonna go with Diamond this
What?
time though.
I was gonna say you could be like my friend Josh in school because he got Pokemon Pearl. You can get Spiritomb together, right? We can both get Spiritomb.
Oh, do you need both games to get Spiritomb?
Well, no, but like in the original Gen 4 games, you had to like go underground 20 times or something. So you always had to get a friend to do it.
Oh yeah.
Something which I severely lack in. Makes it rather difficult.
No, it's often in Pokemon games you need friends to complete the Pokedex.
It's like, oh, you like Alakazam?
Like
Sorry.
catching them all.
Yeah, Cal, you want to play the game? Oops. Talk to another person 20
Another
times.
person
Yeah.
to do that.
Yeah.
That's hard.
It is
I
hard.
don't like talking to other people.
Well, you see, it can be one person 20 times. So it's okay.
Or you can just buy another Game Boy Advance and
Wow.
talk to yourself 20 times.
Nintendo DS, Tom, come on. You're better than that.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, man. I
My
trusted
old
you.
age.
Why? Collect.
Back when I was young, I played Pokemon on a Game Boy Color.
Back when I was young, I played probably the same game on a Game Boy Advance because you're a bit older than me. Well, I mean, I played them on my sister's Game Boy Colors, but that's cheating because I didn't own them. I still
I think
remember
my
what
sister
color they
got
had.
The first Game Boy.
Yeah.
Game Boy Color rather, and then I got my own later on. Because we both liked Pokemon back then and didn't like sharing.
Which one did you play?
We started with Pokemon Red.
Oh yeah.
Then I think I got Pokemon Yellow later.
Oh, God, that's exotic.
Then I think we each got golden. One of us got gold and one of us got silver. I
Oh,
got
that's really
gold,
cool.
My sister got silver.
Did you
then
do
I got
trading?
crystal. I think a little bit, yeah.
I'm jealous.
And then my sister stopped playing Pokemon, so I got Sapphire and Emerald, and then Pearl, and then I stopped buying Pokemon games. And
You didn't get platinum, huh?
No,
Wow.
I've only got that recently.
You stopped at like one of the best ones, huh?
Hmm.
Oh, well, you got crystals, so you're most of the way there.
Yeah, Crystal
Okay,
and
then.
Emerald were pretty good.
Emerald's a good game, yeah. Crystal, I mean, yeah, like, right? Like, the bonus versions of the games were just very, very good. Only Paris. It's a shame that they cost, like, the same as a toe, you know?
Exactly, yeah. And when you're a child, money is scarce. You have to rely on parents and birthday gifts.
Oh, I'm right. Well, I
Oh, did
mean,
I tell you that my dad bought me like Vietnamese crystal at a Spanish market?
I think you did
My
at some
birthday
point.
once.
I'm jealous.
And then it crashed in at Goldenrod, so I couldn't actually play the game to the full.
Oh, bugger. Isn't that game got really funny translations?
Yeah, where it says fuck a lot of times. Like whenever you put something in the bag.
Excuse me?
I mean, yeah, it literally says the F word every time you put something in the bag.
Get in the bag, Nebby.
Character, bag, F word.
Hmm.
Every time.
God, that must have made you shit yourself when you were younger.
I mean, considering we were about 10 at the time, I don't think my dad realised.
He's playing Pokemon, that's funny. He's having a great time. Bloody mirror
laughing
mummy's
as well.
attacking me.
I still have that copy.
Oh, lying around somewhere. Does it have like a knockoff sticker on it as well?
Well, it looks like the original cartridge, except it. Do you have a copy of Crystal?
It's like see-through.
Yeah, it's sort of see-through.
My friend
and,
had a copy. I thought it was
has
expensive.
that lump on the top.
Oh, the Game Boy Color lump. Stop it
Yeah,
from going
but
in a Game Boy.
The Vietnamese Crystal is just like a regular cartridge.
Ah, right. It's just got like it's just like grey or something.
Yeah, and it's got Suicune on the front.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hang on, there's shiny up here. Or is this the shiny I couldn't get? I think this was shiny I couldn't get. I had, well, with Gen 1, lying around the house, we had like maybe 2 copies of blue and 2 copies of red or something.
Yep.
With silver, my sister owned a copy of silver, and then at some point my grandma bought me a copy of yellow, because I thought it was new, and it turned out it was just blue, and I was really upset. And she went and exchanged it for gold at GameStop. I think it was like £2 or something. You could get it in like a little glass cape at the start of. I have a very strong memory of this. But GameStop used to have like a Game Boy section at the start. That was like just like a gold, or not gold, sorry, just like a plastic or glass box filled with Game Boy cartridges, and they all had like a tiny little like corner shop looking sticker on them with like a few pounds.
Yeah.
So gold must have been like a couple pounds. Crazy to think about.
Back in the day when you could get Pokemon games for a bargain.
Yeah, right?
So having to pay full price for them.
Well, I definitely should have. I always think I should just bought everything in there, but I was like 7, so like, what am I gonna do?
Yeah.
I don't have that money.
Worth paying ahead.
Well, yeah. I was also like, why would I want another? Like, I've got so many Gen 1 games. You don't need another one. I wanted to play something new, you know? Because I played my sister's copy of Silver, so I wanted my own Gen 2 game. And I like Gold. I think I've still got it lying around in a box somewhere, but the battery died. The battery died.
Same here.
Well, the battery on Gold actually died way sooner than Blue, I guess, because of like the day-night cycle thing.
Yeah, I think it is the day-night cycle that really uses up the battery. No, my Crystal still works. My Pokemon Crystal still works properly.
If you want to keep the stuff on it, you can buy a little box that lets you dump the ROM, and then you can save the game onto your PC, and then you can reset the CMOS battery on it, and then it will go for like another 20 years. That's what I want to do.
I'm not that fussed.
There's a way that you can move games from your Pokemon Game Boy games onto the Switch, like onto Sword and Shield.
Oh, really?
Well, you know how there was like that generation split between Gen 2 and 3 where you couldn't trade between them? So really, like Tomu's Swampert or whatever is the earliest that you're meant to be able to get Pokemon up to Sword and Shield, but you can rip your Gen 1 or 2 Game Boy games onto your PC, and then with an emulator, trade to yourself on a 3DS, and then on the 3DS put it into Pokemon Bank, and then on a Pokemon Bank you put it into the Sword and Shield or whatever.
Oh, nice.
Which I think is really cool. I love that stuff.
You can get copies of the first 2 generation games
On Virtual Console.
On 3DS, yeah.
But it's not on the Game Boy. It's on Virtual Console.
I know it's not the same.
But yeah.
I had a
Go on.
shiny Rayquaza on my Emerald copy.
How legit was that?
completely.
Really?
Just completely random, yeah.
You have a shiny Rayquaza?
Yeah.
Sorry?
Yeah, I was just catching Rayquaza normally, and it happened to be shiny, so
A bugger
I used the
off.
Master Ball on it.
Incredible. Abandoned
I think I
Shrine.
still have it.
God, I'm jealous. Sword and Shield doesn't have all the Pokemon though, does it? Well, I mean, that's, you know what I mean though. Like, you can trade up from the Game Boy up to the most recent games. I mean, plus Sword and Shield, isn't there like the phone app that's like a bank? You can technically put them in that. And that's like a current gen. Tom is balling. It has a large amount now, but not all. Yeah, Sword and Shield has like most Pokemon, but it still doesn't have like Victory Bell, right? He's extremely cool. I want to make.
I do like it.
I love Victory Bell, especially how in the anime he just screams.
And shinies.
Go on.
In my Fire Red game, which I started relatively recently, I caught a shiny Bellsprout.
Yo!
Early in the game as well, so
Oh
as a
my
member
god.
of the team.
That is extremely balling. I'm very
It's,
jealous.
I mean, growing up playing Red, Pokemon Red,
Yeah.
and you only had access to Oddish, which was complete trash.
Yeah.
I've always envied players who had access to Bellsprout because it's just such a better Pokemon.
Oh shit, my.
With the Bellsprout line in general.
Yeah, I always played blue. Like, I played red maybe like 3 or 4 times, but I probably played blue like well over 10 times or something. I don't know. Like a lot. Like, I'd reset that game at the Elite Four and then play through it again. I probably only beat the Elite Four like 2 or 3 times, maybe.
Well, growing up playing Red, I always had to cheat to get past the Elite Four.
Well, I didn't know you could cheat. I used to like have dreams though. I was like, maybe you can like. Oh shit, yeah, like the missing now.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do that because I was afraid it would break my cartridge.
Well, there's always lots of rumors going around at that time.
Well, it's complete
if you
BS.
catch a missing no, or if you.
Well, it just turns into like a Kangaskhan or something, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I need to talk to this lady. Who are you and how did you get in here? It's a bit spooky here. Silly Churl, Billy Churl. Jeez, what an eerie song. Please stop singing it. You're a living person. You don't seem seen through. But if you're here, maybe it's getting a little scary. I'm looking for inspiration for my horror novel. I didn't mean to offend you. Take care of yourself. You're not a ghost. Thanks for the reminder. Can you sing that song you were singing again? It has an eerie feeling. Could you teach it to me? God, I'm like sheep. Oh, sorry. I like that the game pauses when your controller dies. But yeah, I actually remember very crisply when I first defeated the Elite Four after like 1,000 playthroughs of getting there and then getting stuck. Because I had a Jolteon on my team. So I really like Jolteon because he helped me beat the Elite Four. He was such a balling Pokemon as well. He just like went so quick, and I didn't really understand what the stats did. Like, I didn't know what the point of speed was, and I didn't know why sometimes they got to move twice, or like, you know, or anything, right? I was like, you have to do super effective against everything, and if I don't know what's super effective, I'll just use fire type because that hits everything. Cool. So I think at some point, I have a very strong memory of thinking that fire was super effective against flying.
Yep.
Like, I was like, I swear the last playthrough, fire was great against flying. And I remember walking down that bridge, sort of to the... You know the area that's, like, south of Lavender Town and east of, like, Diglett Cave and north of, the Safari Zone? It's sort of, like, right-hand side of the map that you never really need to go to. There's, like, there's, like, a lot of, like, fishermen in a row and a lot of bird catchers. I remember, like, running down there thinking, like, I swear my, like, Charmeleon used to slam these things. I guess it's just because I used to use it for everything, and it was probably like way higher level than everything else.
Yeah.
But
Do you have the Let's Go games? Do you have...
no, I kind of want them, but I don't want to spend money on them. You know, like I've heard really good things, and all the playthroughs I've watched. I think I've watched both Northern Lion play it and someone else. I don't remember who. Who did I watch play it? Worcester, I think? I don't remember. People loved it, and like I remember like Tommy saying he really liked it as well, and I think everyone who I've spoken to say it's like super good. But
Yeah.
I just don't want to spend like 60 euros on it.
I know.
I haven't bought a new controller. That's like 60 euros, you know?
Yeah, unfortunately Nintendo stuff is quite expensive.
Well, my other thought is I could just buy it and then resell it if I run out of money because it's a Nintendo game and it'll inevitably keep its value. Oh, bloody hell. Just need to crank it a little bit. But I don't know. I want to say I'll get it at some point when it goes down in price, but I know it never will, right?
It never will. It's a Pokemon game.
Well, except for bloody Sun and Moon. I swear I'd always see these
yeah.
things in like the bargain section in like a GameStop whenever I'd go in. I'd see Sun and Moon going for like 20, 30 quid, which seems super cheap.
I think I got Ultra Moon off eBay for like 12 quid or something.
Yeah. I guess they were like super available and a lot of people were like, oh, I'm done with it. Oh, bloody controller. Was it Sun and Moon where like it was permanently nighttime? Like that was the game?
I haven't played much of those games, so I'm not sure.
I thought Moon was like always at night or something, which I thought sounded pretty cool.
It might have been.
This woman's having a terrible time.
I haven't played it in a while.
Melting away. I like the Pokemon games. I'm like always down to play Gen 1, you know? Like at the back of my head, I'm like constantly playing it, I swear. Like I just stop thinking for a second and I'm like, man, I want to like run around like the Safari Zone or something. Or like Fuchsia City.
Safari Zone is awful though. If you want to get the interesting Pokemon.
I like Safari Zone. I always had pretty good luck with
I
like
like the
Chansey and
idea,
stuff.
but I like the idea, but
It's so exciting. There's like so many different Pokemon and they're all like really good. And they're all different types and stuff.
when you throw like 10 Pokeballs at a Chansey and they all miss.
That's always upset. But then you get a Chansey eventually. You're like, this is sick. And then you never use it because it's single player and like, you know, it's kind of boring.
Yeah.
Sort of. Even though its special stat is insane in Gen 1, it's still like not that
100,
exciting.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's something like that. I don't know. I always found normal types kind of boring in Gen 1 when I played it as a kid. And then whenever I've done modern playthroughs, you know, I've always gotten a normal type, given it like Mega Kick, and then it just slams the whole game. Like Clefable, or Clefable or whatever, is like insane. You can give that thing like Ice Beam and like Body Slam and Mega Kick or whatever, and it just murders everything in single player.
Yeah, they all have very good move pools, don't they?
Yeah, that's meant to make up for them not doing anything super effective, but I think it makes them too strong. Like, that's the problem in Gen 1, right? Like, everyone's just a normal type spamming Body Slam or something. Like, I think that...
Body Slam is one of the best moves in the game.
Which is really weird, because when I was younger, I was always like, it's just another TM, you know? Just another normal type move. Turns out that it does loads of damage.
There's a YouTuber I watch who does solo runs
Yeah.
of Gen 1 games, mostly. And, yeah, one of his favourite moves early in the game is Body Slam.
Is it?
It's such a reliable move, and it's like 30% chance of paralyze.
Yeah, it's nuts. Isn't it like... Isn't it on the SSN? Not that early, is it?
Yeah, it is. So if you miss it, it's gone forever.
Yeah. You always get it. What was I going to say? I don't remember. But yeah, I like that game. I kind of want to play more ROM hacks of it, because I don't... Like, I know there's like Better Red, or like Pokemon Red Plus, and there's like ones that like add in like graphical enhancements, or like they, you know, add more Pokemon to the game, or they add some more of something. Like, I've got on my phone, of all things, I've got a Battle Factory mod, which is kind of sick. Like, it's like the Battle Factory from Gen 3 and 4, where like you get given random team and you can fight, and then at the end of the fight you can trade if you choose to. Oh no, Amber's just drowned. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I just like in Pokemon games playing with Pokemon I've never used before.
Yeah. Well, that's what I did in Sword and Shield when the DLC came out. Like, I like put my team in the PC and then just built a new one with like Kingler and stuff. So I was like, Kingler's pretty ballin'. I'm always... Go on.
Sorry, go on.
No, you go.
My current team has got a Starmie on Sword and Shield because you can get it quite early on in Isle of Armor
Oh yeah?
DLC. You can just see them wandering around on the beach, so I caught one and it's pretty good.
Yeah, Starmie's super good.
Got Galvantula and
Ooh. Bug types.
Piloswine and
Oh, Piloswine's an extremely good boy.
yeah.
We love Piloswine in this household.
Yeah. He's a good boy.
He's an extremely good boy. You get Mamoswine out of him as well.
Do you need to teach it ancient power or
Something like that. It's one of those weird, like, Gen 4 Pokemon where, like, to evolve him, you have to be in, like, a certain mountain and on a Friday, and it has to like you, but not too much. Or
You
something.
need to have had cereal that morning.
Yeah, and it needs to know Tail Whip or something.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, let me out.
What I do like about the Gen 8 games is that you can get some of those Pokemon that evolve.
You can just, like, see a Gengar
usually.
walking around.
Yeah, you can just see them wandering around, and you can actually use them on your team as opposed to.
Just never being able to get them, yeah.
Exactly. I mean, even if you random trade, you're never going to see that Pokemon again. So.
Yeah. Well, I liked random trade. It made when I played Sword and Shield, I got a Snom, and I used Snom.
Oh, nice.
We love Snom in this household. Extremely good boy.
Yeah, I mean, I initially started. I wanted like a random trade team.
That's
and
pretty cool.
I got a Litwick fairly early on.
Oh, Litwicks are really cool. It makes Chandelure, right?
Yeah,
Chandelure's sick.
but it evolves at a really high level into Lampen. It's like level 42 or something, and then you need a Dust Stone to evolve it into Chandelure.
Wait, is Chandelure a 3-stage? I thought it was a 2-stage.
3-stage.
I thought the meme was that it was meant to be a 3-stage, but it was always a 2-stage. Maybe not. It's like Gen 5 Gengar, right? Like it's got a mad super attack style or something.
Yeah. And I
Fire
think it's
Ghost is
pretty fast
cool.
as well. Yeah, Fire Ghost is pretty neat as well.
It's such a cool typing. Yeah, Gen 5 has some cool Pokemon. And then some terrible ones, but ignoring that.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Carry out the investigation. And now I want to play Pokemon. Wasn't this conversation me saying like I was looking forward to certain games and I couldn't remember what?
Yeah, and then I mentioned Pokemon and
Yeah.
talking about Pokemon for about 20 minutes.
Hell yeah. Well, that's all it takes, right? I don't know what I'm going to do now though. Did you know the news from yesterday about the randomizer Nuzlocke?
Yeah.
The save file got deleted. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I guess we just have to delete the playthrough from like memory.
You could start Crystal again, or
No.
maybe try a different game.
We'll do it again at some point, but I'm not going to immediately start another one, I think. But I did say a while ago that I wanted to play X and Y at some point, because I don't like X and Y. So I was like, maybe if I make it a Nuzlocke randomizer, it'll be fun. So maybe I'll do that.
Like about them?
I don't think they're fun.
Alright.
I played them when they
I've never
came
played
out.
them, so-
I thought they were a bit shite, never finished it. Kept confusing it in my head with Gen 5, even though they're different. And then I deleted my save file back when I was living in Oxford and tried playing it through again. I got like a Gabite, like the Garchomp pre-evolution through like Wonder Trade, and I was like, yeah, I was sick, I'll use this. And I haven't picked up the game since then.
Oh, really?
So, you know, to give an opportunity to play, maybe I'll, Investigation of the Abandoned Shrine. I'll make it like a tough game.
Okay.
I think that'll be fun. And then maybe at some point I'll play like the Auras. Like the Gen 3 remakes, because those look pretty sick. I didn't want to buy them because they didn't have the Battle Frontier. And that's the best part of Gen 3, I think.
I think they're fairly cheap on eBay.
Yeah, but I don't want to... I want to play it like randomizer, probably.
Oh, okay.
You're struggling to work out to calibrate this tablet to your screen. Are you using open tablet driver, Clumsy? Or are you using the built-in ones? Ignore New Pirates, he's lying to you. He works for Big Wacom. What drivers are you using? Osu Laser's actually got open tablet driver built in, which is quite cool. At some point you'll just be able to open Osu and it will have decent drivers, and they'll run through the programs. They don't even have to go through Windows, so they'll be even better than the current drivers we're all using. It's amazing the work of the community. Using the ones provided from the website. So go into Windows and uninstall that. You don't want to use those, they're bad. They're for art, technically. XP Pen ones might be not that bad, but... So delete those, uninstall them from your computer. You don't need them. Go on Google, type in Open Tablet Driver, and you'll get like a GitHub link. Download it from there, and use that. And then like disable like all the buttons, and disable everything that isn't the pen. And remove everything. Yeah, that's what you want to use this tablet for. Oh, you want to use it for art? Okay then. Well, still don't use the ones they provide because they're probably shite. If they're not working the moment you plug them in, I would still say try Open Tablet Driver and then install a plugin for art. Or use the default settings. But also, using a tablet for art, huh? The tablet works. Well, All the advice I know is regarding third-party drivers. I can't give advice with the official ones. I don't think he's playing Osuni Paris, unfortunately. All my advice is meaningless. But, it's just really sensitive. Oh, you can just reduce the area on it. Oh, actually, you're saying it's sensitive. What? You want to increase the area? I'm assuming it's already using the maxed area by default, though. You have it on absolute mode, right? I.e., it points to, like, each inch points to a particular inch on screen. You know what I mean? Which, like, you know, coordinate or whatever. Rather than mouse mode, which is, like, dragging it. You're using it with absolute mode. Well, that's just... You're saying it's sensitive. You can't really do anything about that. That's it. You've got it mapped to your screen. Again, you know, try Open Tablet Driver. It's quite customizable. You can adjust all sorts. But yeah, you know, if you might just have a small tablet. If you think it's sensitive and if it's maxed out the area, then there's literally nothing you can do. The built-in driver that you will download will have a bunch of smoothing built in and a bunch of things that add on latency, which I guess for art doesn't matter a massive amount, but that is a factor, I would say. Google, honestly, if the stuff we're saying doesn't work, Google. There were ghost ladies around. What are they up to? You're kind of new to piloting a tablet. If you've never used a tablet before, then yeah, get used to it. You'll develop a habit eventually. Like a lot of things in life, but this is one of those good habits. Just make sure you're not twisting your arm into some weird way to try and hold the pen. Be comfy with it. You will become strong and powerful, I'm sure, at some point, and be able to pilot this tablet like a giant mech. Speaking of giant mechs, Tom, do you drive any mechs?
No, I do not.
No giant robots, no Robot Wars / BattleBots machines?
No, I sometimes move the pump truck at work, but that's about it.
You're a pump truck? Is that what they call you?
Yes. I lift pallets.
Statue. Yo! You're so strong. Paimon doesn't see a ward on it, or has it been hidden? It's a troublesome secret again. We're in a pretty good combination. The village chief told us everything. There's writing here. The ward has been sealed by sacred words. What does that mean? Although I hope the seal will never be broken. And although you have been missing for years, the seal must be broken, and the cleansing ritual conducted. I hope that you will be there to break it. Sorry? Slapping you on the hands and disconnecting my controller. Remove the gutter. If the one to undo the seal is my success... I can't read this anymore. There are 4 greatest spirits. The 3 spoken in Mitsudo Moe. I have placed 3 Shikigami here as my guardians. Only when they're all gathered here in one place can you proceed. I wouldn't call this a layer of security that useful, but it should fend off some petty thieves. Eh? What is it, Paimon? Then we have to find a solution. Otherwise, we'll be no better than petty thieves. Yo, Shikigami, we're getting overrun. The ward has been placed with sacred words. There are 4 spirits and 3 spoken here. 3 Shikigami as guardians. So we have to find foxes and stuff. Pump truck with a dump truck. Well, Tom's famed for his fat ass, isn't he? Hello there. Oh, is it like these little foxes here, maybe? No? Hello, mysterious shadow. Paimon's getting spooked now. Yo, Mirror Mummy's back. But she's everywhere these days. What happened? One NPC that chat's always horny about. Didn't show up, like, at all in the last few streams, and now she's everywhere. Very quietly. Hey, Ginjal. Chat and breathing waifus. People love breathing waifus. Some would say it's their favorite variety. Yo, she's teleporting with that mirror. Oh my god, I fell into her trap. Weekend. Any other games you're looking forward to, Tom?
Victoria 3.
Is that married to Victoria Beckham?
Yes.
Victoria 3?
Not Queen Victoria. It's a game by Paradox Interactive.
Are they Borderlands?
Not Borderlands, Stellaris.
Oh,
You know,
yeah. Yeah.
Crusader Kings. It's a strategy game. I mean, there's been a lot of memes about Victoria 3 that it's sort of like the Half-Life 3 will never come out, but they've
actually done it.
announced it.
Oh, 3, not free.
Oh, not 3. Sorry.
I was like, Victoria 3. What is this? Like, adventure game. How you can do?
So yeah, that's in development. I'm not sure when it's going to be released.
Right now.
That's a game I'm looking forward to.
Oh, hell yeah.
Right now, right this instant, surprise release.
You quite like your strategy games.
Yeah, well, they're my favourite games.
Wait, how do I know you again? Did you just play Team Fortress?
I played Team Fortress, yeah. That was my favourite shooter. And that's how I discovered your channel. Because I quite like playing Spy.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were cool.
And, well, I play more Demo Man now.
Hell yeah.
When I do play, but
good lad.
yeah,
Tom.
I think the way I discovered you, there was like
Man
a
buying Guinness in the
YouTubers
supermarket.
versus pros match.
Oh yeah, we did a few of
think,
those. We played one against like Banny and stuff.
Yeah, and Uncle Dane was advertising it, and I think I recognised all the names except yours initially.
Ah.
And then I got recommended you on YouTube,
Ah.
so I figured, oh, give this guy a watch.
Oh, thanks, Uncle Dane. You made me a friend.
Yeah, so you have Uncle Dane to thank, I think.
I always have Uncle
And then
Dane to thank.
I discovered you in my recommended on Twitch.
Ah.
I gave you a watch,
And now you're trapped here forever.
I'm trapped here forever.
Forced to talk to me while I play Genshin Impact.
Exactly.
Well, I don't know if I'm meant to
I
be
don't
called this lady.
I don't play too much Team Fortress anymore.
Oh, no one does.
Unfortunately.
I think the game
I
has
know.
about 2,000 active players or something.
Yeah, it's a real shame because it's a great game, but
Yeah, it still does the job, doesn't it? It's just, yeah, it's been ditched. Uncle Dane, the great mastermind. Doesn't he do editing for iDubbbz?
yeah.
Multi-skilled man. Sacrifice the Bowser to the stream. Honestly, yeah. Next time I'm at the pub with Uncle Dane, I'll let him know. Paimon's bloody exhausted. Shouldn't that be me? Let's fuss over the details, shall we? There's a book in here. It's hard to read. Oh, God. Bearer, seek, lest. Oh, okay. Forget it. Let's get some professional help. Classic. Since it's about gods and demons and stuff, let's go to the Grand Narukami Shrine, shall we? Alright. Soundsmith also composed some stuff for iDubbbz through Uncle Dane. Yo, he like took over his body or something.
Possessed.
Classic Soundsmith. He's such an ethereal being, you know. Him and his electrical, bloody audio technical degree. What was he doing again? It was something like audio, wasn't it? He was doing like audio technician. Hello, Pointy. Pogger. Yo, that's just like Deep Rock Galactic, isn't it? Pogger. Poggers. Oh.
Uncle Dane was how I first discovered Deep Rock Galactic as well.
What a man. There we go. I think my fondest Uncle Dane memory was, I think one time he told me that he watched some of my POVs while on a treadmill.
Alright.
That's stuck in the back. He must have said that like 8 years ago or something, but I remember it vividly. Just thinking like, nice. Also, God, what have I done to lose such support, huh? Made non-treadmill content or something. I don't know, I always thought that was quite cool. He's doing the big ears. The big ears degree. The big ears? Like from Noddy? Noddy. Noddy. Little man in a red and yellow car. Boom, 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 boom.
Wait for Noddy.
Make way for... Oh, that's the shit one, isn't it? Don't remind me of Make Way for... Is that the CGI one?
Oh, I can't even remember. I didn't even watch that much Noddy.
Bugger off. No, Noddy, the little man in the red and yellow car, was a terrifying... like, what's that? Uncanny Valley. Uncanny Valley. Terrifying Uncanny Valley, like... you know, like dolls and stuff being slowly animated in like a sort of dark 4x3 VCR. I really liked it, but it also terrified me. I don't know what it was. There's something really intriguing about it. Noddy was a man? He was a man in a red and yellow car. That was his thing. He had a car. You need to be 18 to drive. Pom, 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 pom. I need to go down 36 meters. You don't think of Noddy being a gender at all. The intro is Noddy, Noddy, the man in a red and yellow car. How could you be so insensitive to British culture? Pom, 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 pom. And he lives in, like, Snoozy Land or something, right? Like Dreamland, like where Kirby lives. He's mates with Kirby, I reckon. He's on par, you know? Here we go. Poggers. Oh, sorry, I read, but I didn't voice read your message, Clumsy. You say you've managed to make it work according with your degree, fuck now. With your screen. Oh, nice. Was it slightly scuffed or something? Can I just, like... You're younger than me. Your knowledge is very thin. You're not that much younger than me, are you? Right? Oh, hang on. I just need to talk to you. Hello. If you have some trouble, let us know. You remember what Noddy looks like, and that's about it. You have to calibrate the pen. So remember, New Paris, Wacom owns a trademark on batteryless pens. So if you have something like an XP pen, I imagine you have to calibrate it. I understand the situation. The sacred Sakura cleansing ritual is an important rite. It's calibrating probably if you have the default drivers. I imagine if you use the open tablet drivers, you won't have to do that. It's probably calibrating it. It's probably setting a bunch of smoothing and anti-jitter. Probably mostly anti-jitter. It's like, oh, if this is how they tap, this is probably how they want it to be. You know, it's a funky program that did it for you. The factory, if you're so important, they might be up to something here too. The degradation here is due to poor preservation, humidity, and moths. Yo! Classic moths.
Keep moth GF.
Have you actually been to the tree at the temple you're currently in? Yeah. I mean, is this the cool dragon tree? Yeah. It's a great shame. There's a lot of historical records that have been lost. People were fretting. Do not fret. As for the sacred words, I do know a thing or two. Please, please tell us how to unseal the ward. I'm sorry, but the sacred words are not some sort of specific formula. They're created by the one who casts it themselves. What do you mean? The spell was made on the fly by the caster. Yes, caster sugar, and not very precisely. They do have some sort of rules. The records go something like this. The first one represents their own status as an Izuma, something with the word envoy attached to it. The second line is meant to explain the source of one's power, something like Dango, Ramen, or a light novel, for example. Well, Paimon gets it. Those are great power sources. God, Paimon's hungry for some dangos, eh? Same as Tree, I guess, but this one gives compressed Paimon points. Yo, like, you can chomp into them, like fudge. I'm giving an example. The records use something like Onmyu Hakyo. The third line, is it something you can just make up? Yes. Cool. I doubt anyone still knows how to use the third line. What will we do? Miss Masked Maiden's commission. Everything's going to go kaput. You're really doing the kaput, Paimon. Relax, Paimon. Chill. You must chill. Kaiba, you must chill. No, not Kaiba. What? Taya, you must...
rules.
I
have money.
Well, the You Must Chill is a reference to Little Karibo's series, but also a reference to the original series.
Oh.
Where they said, Taya, you must chill. And then he referenced it and said, actual 4Kids dialogue. Ahoy. Hello, Archer Cunt. Sorry, Archer Chunt. Arctic Hunt. Fuck.
Oh dear. Third time lucky.
Ahoy. Hello. Hello. It's okay. Can I ask how often that happens? Thank you for the tier 3 subscription, Kilo. Highly generous. I didn't mean to be rude. I apologise.
I like how the text on your screen has changed. The naughty word that Kilo wrote into gingerly.
What did it say? Octa gingerly. Ahoy.
Who are you calling a gingerly, mate?
Right, hang on, I'll pet this while I do this. Since the two of you are so...
Who are you calling a gingerly mate?
Thank you. Thank you, Kilo. How are you doing, my friend? How's the mechatronics degree? Thank you again for the tea, by the way. We still had some of it hidden away, and I had some the other day. Delicious, delicious South African tea. Oh. And I also... Sometimes I remember, like, the bloody, like, beer you bought as well. It was very sweet of you. trekked across half the world to bring me beer and tea. We love Kilo, chat. Can we get a wool-hee-hee for Kilo, please? Travelled from the southern tip of Africa to bring me dog-related beer and tea. Since the two of you are so knowledgeable, I trust you must have heard of the camera. It's a Fontaine device that can record images. A long time ago when Rito was first founded, the clan imported new inventions to prove the benefits of a trading hub. For example, he used a sneezing blast furnace to turn an old mansion into a hot spring before sending it as a gift and token to Her Excellency. He used a demon exercising mirror to create a special camera in Fontaine that records thoughts and memories. It was returned to here as a token of appreciation and friendship. As they passed, the camera ceased to function. Only the lens blessed can see things that no longer exist in certain special places. We extracted the lens and made it into a thing. The two of you come on account of the Sakura, and I can sense from our conversation you are trustworthy. I believe that it will be good use in your hands. Such an important item. I suppose you may be familiar with this as outsiders, but believe everything has a soul. Even stones and trees have memories. When an item is left unused for a long time, it will go bitter with dissatisfaction. As such, we might as well give the lens to someone who can show it all the changes thought has gone through instead of letting it gather dust in our shrine. No problem, leave it to us. Legend has it that the Kitsune Saigo disappeared. Her familiars, the Earth Kitsune of Narukami Island, turned into sleeping statues in many places waiting for her return. I think that's roughly the same character who Yuyuko Saigo is based off. And if you see a small, strange-looking fox statue, looking at it with a Memento lens may reveal something new. Thank you. May the Electro Archon bless you. I will be counting on you two then. The unique gadget known as the Memento lens can be used to observe the surrounding world. Observe this Earth Kitsune statue through it, and something miraculous might happen.
He's done it.
Not even out of breath. I've got a massive pair of lungs, huh? I remember actually when I was in school, we did like a lung test, and they thought I was like cheating, and then we like did it a few times, and they're like, oh yeah, you just have massive fucking lungs. I don't remember what it was, like we were like breathing into like a balloon or something to try and measure like the volume. I must have been like 10 or something. And I was just like... or whatever. Genshin Impact lore reading speedrun, no breath %. I mean, I can do some lore reading if you want. Hang on. Let's find some lore. Recipe Tonkatsu Ramen, a detailed step-by-step recipe for making Tonkatsu Ramen. There you go. That's the lore. Do I have Paimon points? I don't have any Paimon points. Surely I have some sort of source of Paimon points sitting around, right? Alright, I had 5 Paimon points. Alright, return to the abandoned shrine and use... Oh, it's so pretty!
Take a selfie. And make it the thumbnail.
There you go. Maybe. No. 13 oculi again and 30 Crimson Agents Lamau. Is that me? Are you looking at my backpack? Is that this? Yeah. I don't know what these are for. Makes for a nutrient for frost-bearing trees. 13 electro things. I have 11 oil wells. 10 vial of adeptal speeds. Dream solvent. Can we go to the funky tree at the top of the mountain? Fine. For you, Paris, and no one else. Literally just for you. Everyone else, close your eyes, alright? Don't look. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Don't look, alright? Close them. How many hands am I holding up? You shouldn't be able to answer that, because your eyes are shut. Alright? Fuck, how do I get out of this? This is like when I tried to play Assassin's Creed when I was younger and I got upset, because jumping while you were on a thing made you jump off a wall instead of jump up faster. Close your eyes, alright, chat. Close your eyes. Don't look. This is for you, Paris. Was that exciting? Alright, you can open them again. I don't... Did that give me... I have no idea what that did. I've got no idea what I just did. Literally no idea. But if that makes... you know... You reckon Woolen's holding between 0 and 2 hands? Shit, you don't think I'm using the old third hand? I use it to feel things in the 4th dimension. Tree at Sneezing Mountain. Frost-bearing trees. Are we doing a farm run? Ha 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 ha. Yeah, you know what, Clumsy? We haven't spoken for a while. You're welcome to join voice chat if you want. There's no one here who would complain, I reckon, unless Tom's gonna, you know, fucking turn up and be like, Clumsy, not that dick again. I know. Usually you can't join because I'm having cute date with Tomu, and it's just us two. But if Tom Bowser's here, you can join in on the cute date if you like. How do I use the momentum? Do I need to equip it, I guess? Equip. Oh, cool. Oh, it's not this one. The Earth Kitsune. Like one of these, maybe? Ahoy. Oh, shit. You see something that wasn't there. Guess I'll follow the previous example and of the you can open your eyes. Yeah, open your eyes and your ears. You get the funky coins from chests. You can sacrifice 25 for rewards. Is that a third hand? Or are you happy to see me? Will Wink get kidding get pulled? You sacrificed 50 and forgot to get the funky loot. That's probably why I was confused. Hello, what character do you have? I have the main character. Sorry, guess I'll just follow the previous example and use and of the Hakushin bloodline as the second line. I am no master Omuji after all. You are the person who seems very nice on the surface. Long time no see, I guess you're rather cold to me still. Who are you? This scent, is it for the cleansing ritual again? Call me Kazari. No need to tell me, I get it. I thought she had returned for a moment there. Guess that's what happened. Don't worry about it. Nice to meet you, Miss Kazari. I remember now about the sacred Sakura, about you, about Raiden. Ah, wait, perhaps what you're saying right now is not me, but Iori in disguise. After all, Miss Kazari, I've never seen me in person before, right? I'm not quite sure there'll be a difference in the way if memory serves. Come on, that was uncalled for. Wow.
Hello there.
Hello there, is this clumsy?
Member of the Discord.
Do I need to unmute you, or raise your mic, or... I hear no clumsying. Oh, I can show you my characters if you want. Arctic Hunt. We got Amber, who's the best character in the game. She's very cute, and she has Baron Bunny. We have Kaching, who is a cat. We have Waifu, who is a cat. We have Noelle, who is a cat. We have Fischl, who is a cat. And then the other characters, we got Kea. We got Zhangling, who's like Constellation 500. Level 20. Get a lot of use out of her. Loves apples. Got Barbara. Barbara? Here you go. Doing a little Fortnite dance. Having a great time. That's just like me. Constantly. She's not a cat. She can be a cat. It's Lisa, who is a cat. See, look. Yeah. Ning Huang, who is a cat. Sucrose, who is very clearly a cat. Diana, who is not a cat. Nothing cat-like about this one. Chongyong, who is a cat. Baido, who is a very tall cat. Razor, who is a dog. Xing Q, thank you, who is a boy with a sick...
Hello.
Oh yeah, it's clumsy. There he is. Yanfei and...
I have managed
Ahoy.
to maneuver my way to the voice channel
Ahoy.
using my pen.
Oh,
It was quite a struggle.
how did you manage that? Wait, you managed to join Discord using a tablet then?
Yes.
I'm impressed. I've got such a Friday mood right now. I'm upset that it's actually a Thursday. Who decided this?
It's Thursday. Thursday is like Friday. Like, no.
Especially
It
today,
just
though.
tricked your brain.
I'm feeling very tricked right now, honestly. Okay, I'm reading. Kaching is a wannabe cat. Lisa has an excellent hat. It's Friday for me,
These
sorta.
these braces.
Lisa needs braces. Excuse me? South Park? Hehehe. Futurama? No, wait. Yeah, look at this
Thing is,
camera.
my brain is so wired to thinking the pen is like a mouse,
No, you'll get
but
used
the
to it.
tablet is calibrated to the screen, so everywhere I touch with the thing, it just teleport there.
Yep.
So I just kind of need to rewire my brain a bit.
You'll get used to it, and then it'll become second nature. And then stuff like a mouse will seem a bit weird, because like the weird way you move it around. Yeah. You move to an afternoon shift, which starts at 3. It's Friday for you, sorta. Oh. What time do you finish now, Kilo? How are you, Clumsy? You say you're feeling better now. What have you been up to?
Yeah. Just ran like 3 kilometers today.
You ran for...
Really good. Yeah. I mean, with on the treadmill.
Oh. I was gonna say, like, why? Were you running from something?
No. It's just like exercises so I don't
Bye bye, RNG.
like my leg doesn't turn to actual paper.
Ah. Sacred words.
Because sitting at home like 24/7 isn't healthy,
No.
surprisingly.
You should get out and about.
Yeah.
Woke up at 5 to cycle this morning. God, Kilo, you're really becoming Dutch, aren't you? How's it feel? Clumsy's running from the Rozzers again. Was it the police? Yeah.
I wouldn't say so, but the gym lady is like, do you live here? Do you live in one of these buildings? I was like, yes. I will keep my eye on you. She was very suspicious of me for
It's
some reason, even though I went there for like half a month already.
Third line. Bring forth the fried tofu. Yo, that's what Fox is like, isn't it? In Japanese law. They love fried tofu, don't they?
I wouldn't say so.
Yeah, it's a famous thing. The Shikigami foxes love fried tofu. Distant coughing. How dare you exercise? Bro, the bus doesn't run early enough for you to get to work by 7. Moi. Alright, it's time to unlock this. I'm not reading that anymore. Tom's ruined this for me. Unlock the seal. The first line is, in the name of Narukami's envoy. Was that right? Whatever. Paimon Repens the second line is, and of the Hakushin bloodline. The third line should be something about delicious food. Bring forth the fried tofu. Delicious fried tofu.
Yeah.
That'll do the trick.
It's pretty straightforward, this quest. It's really good though for a side quest. I'm gonna say that much.
I'm enjoying it. Obtain the ward. Do I need to... Oh. Oh, it's another ward. So that is another barrier. We found one earlier, actually. It was underground.
Yeah, you need to find a couple barriers to basically continue with the quest.
It's really cool. I think it's under here, maybe. Yeah? No, not this one, maybe. I hear a lot of distant, like, smashing.
Oh, that's my nose being.
Your nose?
I haven't really.
Sounds like
fully recovered
plates.
it. Really?
Yeah, it sounds like plates being smashed. That's your nose.
My nose is getting stuffy, so I need to like push air out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any chance? Any chance you could use push to talk then if you're going to be like sneezing constantly?
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'm warden. I'm praying. I'm destroying. Oh shit! I need to actually destroy the barrier. Oh, this whole thing's the puzzle, isn't it?
Yeah, this is like a whole thing.
I need to try and remember, because there's like they're numbered, right? This one's 1. That one's 2. There's a map somewhere.
Yeah, so basically you want to connect them so they match the laser.
Clumsy.
The
It's just side seat. This is side gaming. Sidecar gaming.
All right.
Also, I did this last time, but this is a new level of backseatery. Joining the voice and telling me.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well,
this one's
I
weird.
mean, it's kind of fun. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. I mean,
it's like this region just bring up like more mechanism more than just press this pressure plate 2 times. It's like, yeah.
I just make the other ones both 3. Yo. This one can be 3 too? 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. There you go.
Yeah.
That should work. Right? Yeah. There's food here. No, it's not food. This is an abandoned samurai. Is this the music Zally really likes? It doesn't feel like it is.
A lot of the music in this region
It's insanely
is really
good.
good. Yeah.
God, he is destroying Baron Bunny right now.
These guys are really annoying to deal with.
They have such strong defenses.
They can block your attacks.
Is that what that sound effect is? The like shoot?
Yeah.
It sounded
Yeah,
like blocking,
that-
but I didn't know this game had that as a mechanic.
they can block you. So what you do is you need to either stun them,
Oh, that's
like
what that is.
freeze, or yeah, you see that? Yeah, he's like drawing his sword like that. He's blocking. So you either need to stagger them or just wait for it to stun to end.
Yeah, I just wait, I think, normally. I think I didn't really notice much about it last time.
Yeah, the like trash mobs in this region are
Quite tough.
actually scary.
Yeah, right? I think it's quite cool. Bit more challenging.
Yeah. I mean,
Nice change of pace.
roll every single mob in the other region, and this time I need to actually think.
Excuse me, sir. Oh, I switched off just in time. Nose cluttered with furniture, perhaps. Is there furniture up your nose?
It's not furniture, but
You have a chair up there, maybe.
you know, just a stall. You know, it's like clogging up back there. Just need to pull it out.
Porcelain nose. The two of you have my thanks. Whoa. This again, eh? I'm sorry. There are things that become a habit, perhaps. Why are you following us? Couldn't you say hello? She must have her reasons. Paimon's tired from floating around. I knew it was tiring. I knew floating must be tiring. Paimon didn't mean to be rude. Classic Paimon. It's alright, the barrier has been undone, and thus the cleansing ritual becomes a step closer. Thank you. What's the deal with the ritual anyway? Is it the same as the cleansing you asked us to do before? It sounds freaky. We found a book called The Sacred Sakura Cleansing Summary, which Paimon didn't get at all. People can't read it nowadays. It was written in the common tongue. People nowadays? How old are you? Hey, that's very rude of you. Poor Kazari. Anyway, the Sacred Sakura Cleansing Ritual is a rite of purification. The Thunder Sakura of Narukami Island can absorb the filth within the earth. Like dirt, or most plants. Limoncello. Do you have limoncello up your nose? Sweden. Over time, the filth will accumulate. If too much filth accumulates, the Thunder Sakura may wither. Therefore, you need to perform some minor purifications on the roots of the Thunder Sakura and set a barrier up. That way they can do stuff. What's the cleansing thing about? When there's enough filth in the barrier, it becomes necessary to perform the cleansing ritual. Paimon gets it. So you need to use a ward to break the barrier at the tree roots. Good understanding. Of course, we've done it twice now. The monsters look like samurai. Is that how they present themselves nowadays? They are the embodiment of the land defilement. Once driven out of the roots by the ward, they condense into a physical form. Back then, according to such past records. Classic boomer. According to the records, house prices used to be so cheap. You'd just, get a job, walk into the old paper shop, get a job as a manager, hand them your CV, buy a house the next day, buy a big car. Bish bash boss. I don't know what these kids are talking about with their, avocado toasts. Sacred Sakura can give you Paimon points. Hell yeah. Sorry, Kasha, Inugami. Kasha is cats. Inugami is dogs. Black Jades are rocks. Umibozui is sea monster. Raging Flames... Can't translate that one. Not all of them would harm people. For example, there were the Tofu Boys. Do not tell me about the Tofu Boys, please. Who in the world are those? Someone's hungry for Tofu Boys. Do people not know about those creatures these days? They've all turned into ferocious... Ochimusha. What happened to Inazuma? What if the cleansing ritual isn't performed and the trees do wither? As I recall, the records say that Thunder Sakura almost withered several thousand years ago. Monsters raged unchecked, the seas turned black, the Thunder Sakura tried the hardest to absorb it and almost died in the process. What happened? The things that came after, I'm really sorry, I'm not too familiar with them. Either way, the present situation tells me that the problem was resolved. Someone performed the ritual. There's 5 places. 2 root barriers have been undone. Next, having done and seen so much, the 2 of you must be tired and hungry. I've made some dishes. I hope you like them. Yo. Wow, it looks delicious. You might be wearing a mask, but you're the best shrine maiden in Inazuma for sure. What does that mean? Paimon's real hungry, eh? Or hooray for the best shrine maiden in the land. I'm going to say Paimon's real hungry. Well then, enjoy yourself. Hell yeah. Tofu Boys Brigade. Yo, Pointy, you're onto something there. This is great. It seems a little bit...
I just received noodles.
Yo, what noodles you got?
No, not ramen. They're like slightly thinner ramen, if you know what that's look like.
I've had thin noodles. I call them thoodles. Now that Paimon...
Yeah, it's like that.
Are they instant?
They are like not instant because you actually need to like boil them
Alright.
and like make a broth for them. So
Ah.
I wouldn't say, but yeah, it's food though, as you were saying.
Paimon thinks about it. We ate so much, but it feels like we've eaten nothing at all. Nothing at all. Master Maiden, did you poison the food? How could you suggest I would do such a thing? You seem very insensitive to things of a mystical nature. Regardless, don't worry, they were made with magic, I secretly learned. From the Bake Danuki. They are harmless, generally speaking. Generally speaking? I served you such suspicious, I mean delicious food is to help heal the remaining roots. The forest is home to a ward and a root that requires cleansing, and I think an old friend of mine dwells in the forest. You believe? It was a long time ago. I'm not entirely sure if he remembers me or if he hates me. He can't move freely and he can't communicate with people, but after eating this, you can communicate with him. He should be able to help you at least a little, so I did this for the sake of the ritual. The two of you have already demonstrated your honor, compassion, and skill. Surely we'll finish this deed for the land's well-being. It's like when you meet the tree man in Fallout 3.
This part is really funny.
Hell yeah. When Master Maiden says, let's finish this fight, you're too easily led, Paimon. Hey, how could you say that? She does not look upset. Apart from the forest, there's a tree root at a place called Arumi. I wonder if there are still people living there. I haven't been there for a long time. The last one is outside the Kamisato residence. There is a pit on a beach northeast of here, and the root is within. I just saw every plant's animation reset. I'll leave the ward to you. Hang on. Chotomato. Back in there in the abandoned shrine, we saw somebody look just like you through the memento lens. Her name was Kazari. Is that you? Yeah. Has Paimon been cheated? She said so in the beginning, you know. You're the only one that's been calling her Miss Masked Maiden. Well, anyway, what was that all about? Sorry, I never meant to hide anything. I've never had a chance to explain. Nor is now the right time either. I'm sorry. Fine, Paimon gets it. Let us know once you've had the chance. Bright waifu? I'm still quite concerned. Thank you very much. Just brushing it off. Not to front seat, but you think the shrine lady is ballin'. You're in quite a ballin' mood today, Nuparis. You haven't been paid a little bit by the United Football Federation, have you? Not to backseat, but this person's probably very old. You're very deductive, picking up on the subtlety of the dialogue. But what would give you that idea? She's got not grey hair, so she can't be that old, right? Football stream went. You want to play footy, mate? We'll have a little kick around. Look, we'll put our school bags next to each other like a net, right? You can be goalie. I'll be striker, because I'm obviously the striker. I was always defender. The mirror, Hiroshi. He...
Always defender as well.
Yo,
The boys
defender
brigade
boys.
against Chad.
Yo, we'd win with Cake. Have you seen him? Of course he plays football. Sigh. I lost my composure. Please forgive me. In that case, please keep this memento lens safe. It's a very precious instrument. I get it. Please do. It's very precious. I'll look after it well. There are small fox statues in different places. They're called Earth Kitsune. With the lens, you can summon scenes from those locations. If it can be of aid in your adventure, please make use of it. We'll use it well. Protect it. Don't bump it against things, and clean it regularly. Alright, got it. That's good. Now, if you excuse me, I must go. How will we meet up? If the Crimson Sakura knows the pain of parting, it will forever stay. You used to be a goalie because tall. Of course you're tall. You're young, aren't you? You're all like 20 foot tall, I swear.
Wait, how tall are you, Woolen?
5'9".
Can
175 centimeters, I think.
I am the same height as you.
Yo, based 5'9".
Yeah.
The average height, I've been told by everyone who's taller than me. Our fates will be intertwined like those of the Sakura bloom. Till our next meeting, I will be praying for your success beneath the well, where you successfully purified the root. I wish you your best. Don't. Defender here. Although you scored a goal in high school, the ball ricocheted off your ball. The things you do for your team. Yo, did you actually play defender, Turbo, or are you pulling my knob? I hope you're not.
It can also say that Turbo was balling.
Yo, y'all ballin' today. Or as I say, y'allin'. Y'allin'? Okay. Let's do one of these quests. What quest? Give me a quest.
Woolen, have you paid attention to the dialogue?
I mean, I'll be honest, I was talking to you, so it's your fault.
Oh,
That's right.
alright.
I don't want to do the Jean story.
Okay, so you want me to give you like a general location?
No.
Like I won't
No.
tell like
I
okay.
want to find it. Don't worry.
Alright.
I'll work it out. Do not fret. Do not fret. I see you fretting a little bit. I can see a bead of sweat appearing behind your left ear, Clumsy. Wipe that away. Wipe it away. No fretting. Only
It could also be
gaming.
that it's quite hot in my room.
Could be. Commitment to the game. You don't have to have 2 balls in football. You can have as many balls as you want. Kazuri says, in order to destroy the barrier, you need to break it in 5 places and destroy the defilement incarnate. Besides Konda Village and the shrine, there are 3 other places. The forest, Araumi, and below the tidal flats outside the estate. She says she will await you underneath Konda. Alright, so I just need to go to the other places. Let's go to Xingyu Forest then.
Good choice.
How about instead of good choice? Best choice.
It is actually best choice because this is the funniest part of this whole quest.
Yeah. I love these little things. Strange voice. Anyone there? There's no one at hand. Blast that dratted fellow. I'm so bored. Is that the old friend? Oh, it's like the... it's such a pretty little forest, isn't it?
Yes, this like also the reason my FPS dropped to 50 every time I enter this place.
How do you know your frame rate? There's no frame rate counter in this game, right?
Well, you can like generalize it since you have VSync on, right?
Yeah, but I've got a 240 hertz monitor.
Well, I mean, I have a 60 FPS like cap, so I can notice the frame drop.
You can't go above 60 FPS, unfortunately.
Yeah, you can. That is.
Which sucks. It's a Unity game.
Yeah,
it can
it
definitely
is.
go above 60. Source of the strange voice. Is it the Kitsune? This is a fun event.
So it's funny that it called Kitsune except it's just a fox. So why don't you just call it Earth Fox?
Because it's... Well, I was going to say 'cause it's Japanese, it's Chinese, but the area is Japanese. It's Kitsune.
The area is Japanese. Yes.
Kitsune is fox. Like Fubuki. Kitsune. The Sky Kitsune statue is supposed to protect the ward. It's empty inside. Maybe it was hidden by Miss Mask's old friend. Also, aren't Kitsune the one that get like the split tails? Like 9 tails and the things, the Keaton from Ocarina of Time?
No, Kitsune is just fox, to be honest.
But I thought the mythical one's also called Kitsune, and it's like every 100 years they get another tail. Miss Mask. Paimon came up with that nickname. Easier to remember, right? It makes no sense. Forget it then. Let's find some clues first. This lady just told you their name and you're just already ignoring them. It's classic Paimon, sorry. Yeah, I sent you pictures of my Paimon. Please respond. Hang on,
He do be vibing that fox.
yeah, I'm gonna take a cute picture in front of the fox.
You can pose with your character.
Don't
I
worry,
think.
I'm acquainted. Although there's only 2 poses, right? Yeah, there's Alpha and Thinking.
Yeah, it's only 2 poses.
Why isn't there a
but
cool peace sign pose?
Miho is just too lazy.
Oh, unlocks at friendship level 4. Disappointed. Hell yeah, finally. God, she does not look happy to be here. She's like...
She's like.
yeah. Deep fox lore right there. Or as I call it, floor. The source of the strange voice.
Deep fox floor. Yes.
You're on the right path forwards and keep going. Are you up there? Is it the statue that's being kicked by this guy? Or is it this horny lady? It's often the horny lady, I find. Floor. Looks like someone's made an uncomfortable joke. Right? Nothing you'd do, right, chat? You only make, like, high quality, thoughtful jokes, right? Nothing dirty or uncomfortable, surely. There's something on the floor that I keep getting trapped on. I'm not certain what it is. Just the weird environment. Yeah. This woman's having a fantastic time.
She's just getting knocked around by Amber Chat Short because she's Electro and Overcharge Explosion. Yeah.
I didn't know she went into a super duper mode. Watashi wa Usagi. So chat, when I eventually have my VTuber persona, what am I gonna be? You reckon I'll...
A VTuber.
Yeah, one day I'll be a VTuber.
We can always be an anime girl.
I don't want to be a man. Men are boring. I want to be a cute girl.
Start a cult.
This is a good song. I want to be a cute anime fox girl. Or a wolf girl. That's right. Not a dog. I want to just be a boring dog. That's too normal, I reckon. You enjoyed the event and it wasn't that hard. Toe-related jokes. Use one type of tower. What y'all talking about? Towers?
Oh yeah, there's a new
Is-
mode. Like it's an event.
Is that the tower defense mode?
Yeah,
Weird
it's tower
smell.
defense.
A human? Where did you come from? Help me. Hey, what's going on? Oh, is it the statue?
Yep.
I don't know why that's not doing any damage. Kind of weird.
Lagging? Wait. Oh.
Would be a little
just
lag or something.
error.
Look, you've beaten off the Hillochells. Let's look at the big Tanuki. Oh, is this the Tanuki with the massive balls? I've been told so much about. Iori.
The big boss Tanuki.
Yeah, Tanuki have big balls in lore. My name is Iori. Do whatever you want. Kill me if that is your will. Wow, the statue's talking, and it's so scared it can hardly bring a sentence together. I am no statue. It's the work of a seal. My name is the world-renowned Bake Danuki. Iori. What, you telling me the folk nowadays don't remember me? The Tanuki Gyoyan Scroll, Iori's Teapot, Kakushin Ubayashi, Yogo Tanuki Gassen. Do you not know anything? VTuber combo, Chris does the voice, Woolen does everything else. But why can I not do the voice? I'm here to collect a
Woolen
debt.
can sound like a cute anime girl.
Hello, I'm a cute anime girl. Just like that, right? Collect a
Yes.
debt, what is that? What do I owe you again? He's thinking really hard. He probably shouldn't tell this sort of joke in front of strangers. Yes, just not so. It's all good, actually. Best I make sure. Do I really owe you anything? Do you owe that many debts? Ahem, why are you seeking me, the Lord of Bake Danuki? It's about the sacred Sakura cleansing ritual. What's that? Some manner of Oni treasure? This guy is unbelievable. Is he really the masked maiden's old friend? We're looking for something hidden inside a kitsune statue. Eek, why are you looking for that? Ah. It's on that Combs account that I was sealed here. 1 million years. I don't know how long it's been. Sunlight doesn't come through the forest. There's no way to tell time. Back then I wreaked havoc on everywhere to lure the kitsune out, but it was all in vain. Eventually I decided to vent my anger by dismantling one of the statues, and I found a comb inside, which gave me an idea. It was hidden inside a statue and even had the symbol on it of Hakushin, which reminded me of its white fur. So I concluded immediately it was important. In which case I just needed to hide the comb and the kitsune would come out. Treasure's a good way to lure people out for sure. Kind of a weird thing to say, Paimon, I'm not gonna lie. And my character's a bit like, hang on. Excuse me?
Paimon acting kinda sus.
Kinda sus, honestly, Paimon. Then came one of the humans from the Yango 3. He defeated my tribe and I turned us all to stone. That's why Yuri's afraid of humans. Humans are short-lived, they can't even transform. I don't get why the kitsune likes them so much. The guy who sealed me up was infuriating. He told me to strike a nice pose so I can become nice scenery. Why that little... you do make nice scenery. It's like in Twilight Princess. The guy gets like frozen to stone with his cat. Like gold. Don't peel human skin. Also, hi, Menace. I'm applying for you
I'll
onto
go
a
get
Hollow Knight
some water,
VTuber
be right
edition.
back.
You reply and do an impression of me. Hang on. Are you going, sorry?
He's just going to get water.
Oh, fair. Hey, don't annoy him or we'll never get the ward. Wow. You look really bold and burly. That's right. You make this dark forest look so much more colourful. And... even the statues of the Seven pale in comparison. Well, being sealed up isn't such a bad thing after all. Humans don't mean you any harm. I can see where you're going, but at the same time I don't. Can we borrow the comb you're talking about? Sure, if only you play with the children first. That's easy. Waifu's good with kids. That's right, I play with Paimon all the time. Oh my god, I'm about to burn this floating child so hard. Hey. That's right, that's the reaction I was going for. Shosei, Gyobukamban, and Kichibushi. Find those 3 little tanuki and play with them. I would do it, but as you can see, I'm not at liberty to move. The fellow was a bit sloppy when he sealed them. That's why some of them were able to get out earlier. That's not correct. We are very powerful indeed. It's only normal that we could free ourselves from a human seal. What about you then? Yes, I am very powerful. Although their power doesn't compare to mine, they can still use it to hide themselves. Alright, off you go. Alright. Find the little tanuki. Alright. I wonder if they're the things with the massive laser beam in front of them. Hello again, streamer. Yo, Modus, when do you get here? Welcome to my stream. Yo, him! Oh, it's these things. Yeah, I've seen these around. He's a fun little lad. Hmm. I think I did that one then, right? This is quite cool. Do you want me to raise the music a little bit, chat? I don't know how well you can hear it. I can raise it a little bit. Hello, hello.
Oh, the music's so good.
Hey, Kilo, have you had any good whiskies lately? Have you found anything new in Dutch? I kind of want to murder those men. But I won't. I'm on a quest to not murder.
You can just shoot the barrel.
God, you're such a spoil sport.
Well,
There you go, I shot the barrel. Oh, it had a thing inside of it.
oh wait. Is it? Oh yeah.
It's Hillochells of something against that wooden barrel.
Wait, I've never got this. What?
I thought you've 100%ed.
No, I haven't. No, I don't. I never 100%.
Not in Azuma.
places. No, like I don't do it in general. I just like explore as I go.
Wait, don't you have like 1,000 hours in this?
I have like 500.
It's a
max.
tanuki! There's a little tanuki
But-
here. Him?
I don't necessarily go for like 100% stuff.
That's fair. I want to take a picture of this thing. He's very small. So basically, he's very small.
God, the face is so creepy.
He's trying his best, you know. I don't know what they want me to do with him.
You need to find 3 of them. So you found 2
Oh,
already.
he counts as found, does he?
Yeah,
There's
it
one over
counts
here.
found.
Ahoy. They are a little freaky, actually, aren't they? Playing with them is so tiring. Paimon's gonna bloody fall asleep at this point.
Fall asleep during while flying. Yes.
Moi. Drag her across the floor.
Shove it into the backpack.
Like Banjo-Kazooie.
Like in you go, Paimon.
Paimon and Lumine, the new Banjo-Kazooie game. Is this him? Hmm. Oh, there he is. Oh, hang on. Oh, I've gotten that already, yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, this is a good... That's not a selfie spot. Wow. You can't wait for the heartbeat combat theme. Unfortunately, you can only wait. Why?
Zali, don't spoil.
Doof 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 doof. Hendrix to a really nice fancy dish. Oh, you're talking about Luna Gin, are you? You like gin, but you kind of want it because it's pretty. I think that was pretty big on Reddit. Because Hendrix gin's pretty good in general, but people really like the Luna Gin. They like they'll pour like a glass of it, and then they'll put like a light underneath it or something to make it look like it's glowing. Here's my tanukis. Well done. They seem to be quite happy. No problem, let me ask them for you. If you're humans, why do you smell like tanuki? Actually, that's right, give me some explanation. Why do you smell like tanuki? You're only asking this now. We ate some strange stuff. Oh, that's why we can talk to him. They cooked us very lavish meals and said she used magic she secretly learned from you to make it. She learned our magic in secret? How dare she? Could it be? Come on, that sneaky kitsune. If she was alive, she would at least come over and say hello, right? She's a shrine maiden with a mask and called you an old friend. Don't know any masked people. I know a kitsune, though. She did appear in the form of a shrine maiden before. What does she look like? She has a white fox mask. Anything else? Short black hair. And a shrine maiden outfit. I don't know. Never seen anyone like that. Is that so? Sure, leave it to me. Shusei said it was fun playing with you, thanks. Paimon had a lot of fun too. About the comb. I am the world-renowned Bake Iori. I'll keep my word. You may have the comb. What do you want to do with it? It probably still smells like kitsune. Well, here's what happened. Stream elements. I didn't realize it was important. You should have said so earlier. I was sealed over this thing for 1,000 years. Stop speaking so lightly of my misfortunes. Never mind, it's all underwater under the bridge. I have an inkling about the barrier near the forest. When I was fighting it, the kitsune, I once saw the eastern seashore. It looked like a thunder Sakura with a torii gate, right? When the guy was battling the demons, I was worried some of them might come out to hurt us, so I used magic to put a seal on that place. Let me see. The seal should be under the cliff face to the east. Kichibose, take them there and remove the seal. Alright. Enough talk. Go now. If you run into the kitsune, remember to send her my regards. Say, you've ticked me off real good this time, you jerk. Come back and fight me. Our contest isn't over yet, and help me break the seal while you're at it, please. It's not as if I couldn't do it like myself or anything. Baka. You owe me a favor. Gobu Komban says he misses you. Well, that's not what I'll remember.
He do be angry.
No, Gobu Komban? Shosei? Iori? Oh, there's a thing here. Shit. Let me check my phone quickly.
It's like 10:40.
I just need to check my phone for texts. Oofies. You know what I mean? Oh, hello. What are you up to, young man? Can't we speak to them now? Oh, I guess the little ones don't want to talk. Hello.
No, you just usually you just
They just chase them.
You just chase them.
Yeah, they're cute.
Then you give they give you more afterward, I think. Or a puzzle.
A cuddle.
A cuddle. Yes.
Yeah, it's him. A cupboard. They give you an
want?
IKEA cupboard. Head to the location of the barrier. I like that this level makes you go underground so much. It's kind of cool.
The only thing I dislike about this region, that some of the teleport spots are really far apart.
I think they're trying to design it so you actually have to get around the world a bit.
Yes, but it also makes it
stones.
like some of the place is so vertical and so condensed that it's sometimes annoying to traverse.
It's clear they're trying to do more with the space though, because it's like the mobile game and everything, and they want to fit as much in as little space as possible. He's using magic. Those rocks do look rather low quality. Oh, they disappeared. That's kind of spooky. This is magic. Seems kind of fun. Thank you, Kishiboshi. Let's play hide and seek next time. From Bake Tanuki to Baka Tanuki in an instant. Pointy, you are extremely good. Take the reins, Pointy. A powerful yoke. Can I just destroy the seal now? I guess you don't always have to have a ward, huh? Or do you?
Oh, you just use a word.
Did I? Oh, does the comb count as a
Yeah, he
word?
gave you one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, use Iori's ward. Oh, that's a really nice, nice one.
Yeah, this side quest is very well done.
It's clear they are like, you know, they're trying to condense content instead of just having big empty fields. So this one is sort of like a... Oh god. It's like a star, but without those connected.
It's a leaf.
Would you call that a leaf? Oh, I guess the actual picture behind it is a leaf, isn't it?
Like a butterfly? I don't know.
Oh my god, hang on. I need to like get my bearings on this, my word. Okay. So, this does not go to that one, so it should be one... This one should be like... the final one, so this one should be like... 5 or 6.
How about you just
5.
like start on number 1 so
Yeah,
and see how does it go?
Don't worry, Clumsy, I will work out the puzzle.
All right.
Fret not. I will enjoy the content. It goes over here, I think. Hang on, is it above even? No. Maybe?
There's one in the corner.
Is there one right in the corner? There's one right next to me
Like,
here. Maybe it's that
On
one.
your left, yeah.
Okay.
That's one. There's one.
Oh, that's 2, I'd say. You're not allowed to enjoy the content, that's your job. That is true. 3 should be over here somewhere. Maybe underneath?
Ginger, that's where I'm here for. I'm gonna spoil everything. Like,
Why?
spill the
My
water.
content. 3?
Schumer, we are the content.
Huh?
Chat is the content.
Hey? Hey? Huh? Hey? Huh? Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Did I make that 3? I think I did. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there one here? That one should be 4, actually. Oh, I made it 4. You're employed? Everyone's employed on this joyous day. And then there's one here that should also be like 2. Maybe if I can make this 2, that'd be pretty sick. 2? I think that would work. I might be off by 1, but let's see. Where's the first one? This one. That looked right. Right? Yeah, take him down, waifu. I did it, first time. 3D puzzles. Like an actual puzzle as well, like,
Yeah.
you should look at the world.
Yep. That's why this quest is really good. Like, because every single other quest, like, oh, talk to X, do X, return to X.
Sneeze on Y.
Yes. Pick this, pick that.
Spin attack. Slam him right in the
Side
toes. His weakest spot. Oh, I don't have Baron Bunny yet. Oh no, I put Baron Bunny down there. Oi oi. He's moving slightly, it's making him impossible to hit. I should definitely fight him in the water, right? So he's wet, so I can get the combo hit.
You don't need to, but yeah.
Right in the penis. Vaporized damage. Headshotting breaks his posture. Yeah, I think so. Where we were dealing with Iori's illusionary tricks, or the way he defeated those demons. Good job. Eek. Oh, it's the Hilichurl over by the sea now. Paimon might have said, but that trick of yours is getting old, Mist Masked Maiden. I disappointed you then. I apologize. I'll do better next time. That is true. As for Iori, is he doing well? He's very spry, alright. Even though he's been turned to stone. Don't teleport to your pin. He's resistant to electro. None of this. How can you resist the zoom, though? Zoom, 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 zoom. I see. Oh. Usually.
Playing catching is so fun.
Catching's cool. Usually, when Bake Danuki make a mess, we won't send anyone to deal with them as long as they don't cross the line. After all, they're mischievous. They're kind-hearted and simple, like children. Kinda weird. When Iori dared to steal the ward from the cleansing ritual, that was enough for him to get punished. Since then, the Yongu 3 were mentioned in the story, and it was probably Kanagara, an Omyomoji from the previous age, who did the deed. He also mentioned a sneaky kitsune. Miss Masked Maiden, are you the kitsune friend? Quite the compliment. He's actually talking about the daughter of the Hakushin bloodline, known as the Kitsune Saigo. She was worshipped as the Kitsune goddess in many places long ago. The Sky and Earth Kitsunes were once her emissaries. After she left, they all turned into stone statues to preserve their power and wait for her return. And when she does, they will all walk the Byakko Plain against. once more. Following her there already are kitsune walking around, aren't there? Or are they just regular foxes? Following her departure, the bloodline and mystical might of the kitsune on Narukami Island today have dwindled to less than 1/10th of what they used to be. Iori said our contest isn't over yet. Ah, that is what happened. Did you know his full name is Iori, the Hidden Protector of the Grove? He might look dull and impish, but he's also kind and loyal. That's why the kitsune aimed at him to guide him to the right path a long time ago. To make sure he would comply with the Electro Archon's rule. The kitsune set them up and got Iori appointed as the protector of the grove. This made him responsible for the Shinyu forest. That's why when the world became pitch black, she was worried that Iori might die when fighting this inexorable evil in his capacity as protector of the forest. She used a game of hide and seek, something they're good at, as a way to challenge him. Foolish kitsune, I will not lose to you in a game of hide and seek. Is that so? Then go on ahead and hide. The forest is my home turf, you will never find me here. I don't believe you. Classic. Nice kitsune. Whatever happens, there are my magical tricks. Don't fall for them and don't show up, she said. Of course, you sneaky kitsune. I will definitely defeat you this time, he said, and that's how their endless contest began. So she's still waiting for her... Oh, he's still waiting for her to come back and find him. Based on what you said, I think that's the case. Oh, cute. After a while, Iori sensed something was wrong and started wreaking havoc. He even stole the ward to try and lure her out. He didn't realize that it was something required for the ritual. He just thought it was a comb of some importance to her. Later on, she was sealed to stone due to the misstep. What happened to Saigo then? She was swallowed up by the darkness. In the end, after it was defeated, she returned to the great land of Narukami along with the soil. Returned to soil. Who are you then? As you can see, I am Kazuri, a shrine maiden who wants to borrow your strength to destroy these evils. That wasn't my question. It's strange you know so many things about the past that most people don't. You even know how to use magic and cook tanuki dishes, but you don't know much about the present. Sorry, anything but. It's almost like you're someone from centuries ago. You're also someone who looked just like you in our memories. She even had the same name as you. Yes, that's quite hard to duplicate up. He must be Ori, the Bake Danuki who sealed herself several years ago. Oh, joy, just like him. Sorry, yeah. Oops. No, that's not who I inherited her memories. As for other things, forgive me, I cannot speak of them yet. I made you a promise in the cave, so when the time comes I will reveal everything. What will we do then? I believe her. Or if you say so, Paimon has some faith in her too. Thank you for understanding. We will now depart for the time being. Bye-bye. We are part in body alone, for our hearts drift in the clouds. I will pray for your success beneath the well in the village. When the roots are in 5 places have been cleansed, please look for me there. This is a great side quest.
There's gonna be another part after this.
Whoa. It's more
really
parts
long.
to the quest, huh? Alright, we're only streaming for like another 10 minutes, so we need to find something that will fill up the time properly.
You wanna check on my teapot?
No.
Alright.
I wanna do some other content. Because if I check your teapot, everyone else will want me to check their teapots, and Zally will be like, you told me to check your teapot.
Spent a lot of time on his teapot.
Well, I'll see it at some point, I'm sure.
You can...
Tower defense, maybe. Is that Theatre Mechanicus?
Yes, that's Theatre Mechanicus.
I'll go do that then. Teapot? No, Zally, I didn't say anything. No teapot content. Oh, didn't I have like favor rewards or something? Didn't you want me to get Paimon points?
You can go to the big tree.
Apparently I spent the points but didn't collect the reward, which seems like a strange UI standpoint thing, but you enjoy the scenery.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Okay.
They decided to do that.
Okay. What about this was condensed Paimon points? Oh, these, the little blue boys.
You get 2, yeah.
Okay. Oh, I can buy a regular wish. I got a thing with almost no marketable value. Hell yeah. Okay, look at this.
But 2 more on
I'm gonna get Kiki right here. I got a random bow. This time though, I'm definitely gonna get it. Oh, I got... Yo, is that the debate club? Hell yeah. It's all worth it for the debate club.
Best club.
Love the debate club. Yeah, this lady loves bloody... Yo, I got him on the lantern. Good work, Baron Bunny.
Perfect execution.
Freaky thing to say. Is that Mona the Vampire? I made that reference a lot and no one understood it, so I just stopped.
Mona the Vampire?
Yeah, it was a children's cartoon.
Really?
It's not about Mona from Genshin Impact. This is from like 15, 16 years ago.
Yeah. I know what you meant.
Okay.
This is
Yeah, it was a show about a vampire.
huh.
Show us your fangs. You can also hand in some crimson agates at the other one, the tree in the Sneezing Mountain. Oh wait, hang on. Hang on, let me do that quickly.
Yeah.
Sneezing Mountain. Yeah, what's this red thing? Oh, it's the thingy. Sneezing Mountain. Sneeze. What tree? Is that this thing? The frost-bearing tree.
Yeah, the frost-bearing tree. There's so many trees in this game.
I didn't know that was a. I didn't know it was a recurring theme.
There's a lot of trees.
I haven't been here in a very. I don't think I realized this was a special tree of any kind. I just thought this was like an introduction to that mechanic. Oh shit!
I mean, this region is like.
Oh,
meh.
so this is like the Statue of the Seven, but for this area.
Yeah, but for this area.
I mean,
Inazuma have the tree and the statue.
Yeah.
So
I liked this area a lot. I thought it was really cool.
it was pretty cool, but then people just speedrun it in like
I don't care.
the first day when it came out.
Oh, he's in like they got through all the content in a day.
Yeah, so people just like instantly it's
Oh.
because it doesn't have content.
Care what other people think. I enjoyed it.
It's pretty fun.
Oh, is this where people get those gliders from?
Yeah, this is one of the gliders you can get.
I guess I had some condensed Paimon points in an adventure rank just sitting in my backpack.
Yep.
I thought this area was cool at least. I don't even think I finished it yet. But the quest's gone, right? Like you can't do the quest here anymore.
That's the bummer.
But I finished it, so
They
it's okay.
shouldn't- The thing is, I don't think they should remove.
There's no space on
quests
phones,
from-
right?
Yeah. No, because the thing is, for something like character quests, because some character doesn't even have quests, they have hangouts.
Yeah.
Those are way heavier, in my opinion, than the actual quests. So the character that's tied to Dragonspine, Albedo,
Yeah.
I think you met.
Yeah, I
him,
remember. I did the quest.
doesn't have a quest in the game right now. Technically.
You know what it might also be?
Oh.
It might also just be artificial scarcity to make people want to play the game when there's a rare update, to make them download the game again and play it. Because they're
Yeah,
like,
we
oh, I've
see
got to
that
play
with
it
the
quick.
Islands.
Well, I did that.
Yeah, we see that with
Yeah, go on, sorry.
yeah. You see that with the islands, the
archipelago
quest
thing.
is limited.
Yeah. I enjoyed that.
Which is kind of a bummer because the quest is so much fun.
How come there's a Theatre Mechanicus here? Ah, you know about it. You must have played it in Leeway before. Was it a thing? The Lantern Race. Oh, I didn't do that one. It did work
Yeah.
after all. I'm a local representative. After obtaining the distribution rights, Region sent me a complete set of mechanics and the business model. It originally got confiscated by the Outlander Affairs Agency. It took me a while to get it back. Why did they confiscate it? They'll confiscate anything from overseas. Let's not talk about this. You see what I laid out? They're important items for it. Does it feel like Leeway? This version was tailor-made according to the descriptions from the letter. I even had someone make this table. It cost me a fortune. Classic. Very good. As per the suggestions, I added some new features. Anyway, it's better to go through practice. Why don't you give it a go? Alright. Enjoy the brand new version. You won't be disappointed. Alright. Increase mastery to unlock some stuff. A single stage can be challenged by 2 players at a time. Some things can be rotated. Spend points to do stuff. The Wanderer stick can do stuff. There's also courage sticks. There's sticks and sticks and sticks. I'm sure I'll work it out, or chat will tell me. You know?
No worries.
You can unlock Albedo quest with purple key, but it feels like it's missing some. I thought it was a cool character. Defeat the final opponent of this stage. Alright. I don't know what you want me to do. A single stage can be... Fucking... I don't know about this one, chat.
Yeah, this is really tedious. I don't like this mode event. I don't know how to call it.
I like tower defense games. Oh, draw a stick. LB and X.
Okay, so the stick is like
Okay, I'm gonna be
for upgrades.
I'm gonna be
for
100%
your-
honest with you. I am not playing this properly, I reckon. I think
Eh,
start wave. I think I might not do anything.
No, it's 2 wave, it's fine.
It's entirely tower based, right? But you can like push them out of the way
Yeah,
and stuff.
You can freeze them, for example, yeah.
Can they go a bit faster? You can get help by punching them, yeah. Chat, what? Why did you want me to play this?
I didn't want you to play it. Chat.
I don't get it. Yeah, you can like stun them a bit. Give him some elemental damage for swirl reactions. Yeah?
You sound really.
It's 680 Pymo gems. Wait, how do you get the Paimon points? You have to do all of them. It's he who decides to build at the end of the route. I don't know what I was doing.
It's just really the later stages are annoying to say.
Is there any way to speed it up, or do I just have to sit and watch them slowly
you
walk?
have to sit. Yeah, you have to sit.
Okay. Well then. Upgrades Inferno. Oh, I've not been using the Inferno thing. I put one thing here to kill him. You don't even have to complete even half the event. You complete a few challenges with the coins you get. You pick the Pymo gems from the event shop. I think I need to finish my stream in like a minute, so we'll see how we're doing. Oh, you can rotate them. I can dismantle them for points. I'd do that. Modifies Dust Devil to do more. I can't afford it. I can afford it if I sold something, right? Oh god, it's like Balloon's tower defense. You have like 6 days anyway. Cool. Alright. Is there... Can I quit? I want to like...
You can.
I can't find... Oh, wave 1 out of 2 complete. Alright, I'll do that. It won't take that long, right? I don't know what they want me to do. I don't mean to sound like I'm complaining, but you know what I mean, right, chat? This feels like someone who made it was really... They put like a lot of time and effort into it. Oh, there's like custom models and stuff. It's not quite what I'm looking for though. Is that only a temporary event?
It is a temporary event.
That's fine then. Oh, you can close the bridge. What's the point?
You can, yeah, you can make them fall.
Is that like a one time per game thing?
One time per round.
Okay. I did it. Wow. That was
Wow.
that was great. That was great. That was yeah. I loved that. No, sorry, I don't mean to be too sarcastic. Good job at tutorial. I thought that was the whole thing. Can I buy my Paimon points now?
You need to play like the actual event.
That doesn't count.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
Alright, well. Maybe another time.
You can play it with me or Tomo.
No.
It's a co-op event.
There's 10 stages.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw out quite an honest. Wait until you get the maps where 2 groups of enemies run past each other and ignore the repelling barrier. Don't. It's way more cool with more people. Or maybe then, but we'll see. That might be a next week job. Anyway, how did you enjoy Genshin today, chat? Did you enjoy the stream? Did you find it fun? Barrier sucks, just use a freeze comp. Just need to use Kea, do I? Did you enjoy the stream today?
Stream was good.
Tombo's still here, huh? Suffering slowly with the Genshin combo.
Well, I've been playing Stellaris. I was fighting a battle to the death with another AI civ.
Oh, cool. Lovely. Well, we'll be back tomorrow. I think maybe Chris and I will play something. Maybe we'll be playing Rats or...
Rats or Risk of Rain?
Yeah, Rats or Risk of Rain or something. We'll see.
Risk of Rats.
Risk of Rats. Yeah.
Risk of Rats.
We'll see. It could also be Divinity. I don't know. Probably not. Tommy's not back yet. But yeah, good night, everyone. See you tomorrow. Thanks for watching stream.
Good night.
Bye 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 bye. End of the
Oh, that was